It's Saturday again, and I'm on my way to Birmingham, so I'm stopped off at this Motorway service station. I'm going to a 80th birthday party. Jimmy's. I met Jimmy and his wife, probably 33 years ago. I met Joan briefly the year before in Birmingham when I was at a conference, and they live in Birmingham. It was at that conference when I got the vision for Christ Unites Ireland, and both of them from Ireland, one from Belfast, one from Dublin, one Protestant, one Catholic. And John particularly wanted to encourage the vision of Christ uniting Ireland rather than religion. I didn't expect that I would still be in touch with him, but that's how it's flowed. You know, those sort of people that just come into your life and you can't really let them go because they become so much part of your life that they're part of your life, your life. It's just, for me, incredible that you can meet somebody through letter writing who connects with you, or you connect together in such a way that you become close friends for 30 odd years. I hadn't godparents, but if I had, I kind of like to think that these are the godparents that came later in my life. It's good to honour the people in our lives who have influenced us and given us love and encouragement and all those things. So that's why I'm here, but I'm just giving a little bit of time or a moment to what else might be going on. So let's just be quiet for a moment. I don't know how your week is, but my week can feel a bit like each day as I wake. It can feel like I was describing to somebody as like having to cycle from, I guess, 6 in the morning to 6 at night, or climb a mountain until 6 to 12 and then come down the mountain at 12 to 6, or run a marathon or something. That's the analogy that I was using to describe the day, because it can feel so full on, so many things to do, like running on a running machine in the gym. Not that I do that, but just one thing after another, like, and you just have to get into a rhythm somehow of dealing with what is being demanded of you. But it can feel whatever that is. On Wednesday night particularly, my mind was very dominated even after 6 o'clock with the day and what had happened in the day. So much so that I had to, I guess I fell asleep, and that kind of lifted it. But having been contemplating the issue of thinking, and that thinking does not have to be going on all the time, and that we can turn it off, or we can at least tell it its place and begin to discipline it. I find it really difficult to leave those thoughts, and of course with the thoughts, I guess, was concern and worry. I mean, thoughts trying to help us in a way. It's not necessarily trying to be disruptive. It's kind of trying to be a reminder, like an alarm clock saying, oh, this has to be done and you need to keep working on this because it's not going to get done otherwise. And so I can respect that, but it also has to respect me, that there's only so much I can give. So somebody else asked me then during the week how I was, and although I was feeling that way, I said, well, there's always something to be thankful for, and there is always something to be thankful for. You might have to look for it, but I believe there's always something to be thankful for. And if you can't think of anything, for me, I come back to just breathing, being thankful to breathe. I think that's about it for today. Have a good day.